Hey everyone, welcome to this quick little preview of PowerSchool's newest version, PowerSchool 23.5. In this presentation, I'll showcase some of their newest features using their training server. Let's get started. One of the first things you'll notice when you sign into the newest version of PowerSchool is how much they've changed the left-hand navigation. Once you get used to it, this condensed pop-out menu feels a lot more organized than what we had before. This navigation is also present within student profiles as well. Okay, let's have a look at PowerSchool's new search feature. If you look at the top of my screen, you'll notice this new search box. You can search for anything in PowerSchool with this. You can search for students, staff, or contacts by first or last name. You can also search for student or staff specific pages, like the demographics page. And you can search for any other page that you'd like to search for as well, such as when I'm ready to store grades at the end of a quarter. The last thing I want to show you is that when you're using that search, it'll also give you the lines to click if you want to go that path as well. So if I want to look at attendance count, I could simply search and click, or I can see underneath attendance count, it says attendance, and then it says attendance reports. That's telling me how to get there by clicking. So if I come over to the left, attendance, and then I look at attendance reports, underneath that, I see attendance count. That's simple. Okay, now I want to look at how PowerSchool has changed the way that we can modify our student selection. So to do this, I'll start by selecting all of my ninth graders. Then I'll select the first one, Casey. What I want you to notice in their profile is the top left where it has Casey's name. And then it has 1 of 254. That's because I selected all 254 ninth graders. So when I click on that, I can see all of the other ninth graders and can switch to any of their profiles by just scrolling down. Or if I know a specific ninth grader that I'm looking for, like James Lee, I can just type their name and then go to their profile that way. I can also completely switch my selection by going right to the same place, clicking Modify Current Selection, and then you'll see that student search that you're used to seeing on the start page pop right into the student's profile. So I'll switch to all my 10th graders now. Then I'll click Continue, and now my selection will be all the 10th graders. Once I have that pop back up again, I'll see I have 1 of 195. And if I'd like, I don't have to click here and scroll down and pick another one. I can just click the arrow and go to the next student alphabetically. The last thing I want to show you is that, let's say you're working with all your 10th graders and you have someone come in the office and they want you to look up another student, maybe a senior. So all you have to do is use that search box at the top of the screen. And then when I search for that student, I'll find Clark Johnson. When I click it, it'll open him in a new tab while still having my other tab with the 195 10th graders still there. Pretty helpful. Okay, so I'm sure we all have some pages that we visit more often than others within PowerSchool. Well, PowerSchool's thought of this with the newest version. If you look at the top of my screen next to the search box, you'll see this star. That star is where all of your favorited pages are located. You can see that someone's already added a lot of favorited pages to this profile, but I'll show you how to add one more. What you'll do is you'll look for the gray star next to the page title. You click it, and then you'll select a category or more than one category that you think that that page fits into. So I'll click People, and then maybe I'll add a new one, Test. I'll click Add Page, and then when I go to this star again, I'll see that that page has been added under People and under Test. Search for students. Pretty helpful. Thanks for watching this video. Hope this preview gets you excited for what's to come. Have a great day.